WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here, Crystal Palace 0, West Ham United 2. Joined here with Rich. What's your thoughts on the game today, mate? It's sunny now, it was raining.
Crap.
Decent. Yes, guys, thank you very much for watching. What went wrong? What went wrong?
It's difficult to... It's like not one individual thing. There's like a whole collective thing. I'm going to talk about our transfer business at the end. But in this game, it was very clear that West Ham wanted Chadi Riyad to get onto the ball. Now, I'm not excusing Riyad because I think he should have done better. He didn't have a great game. It took him way too long to settle. His passing was off, misplaced passes everywhere, kicking off the pitch, all of that. And then because of that, he probably heard the groans from the crowd. Every pass then went to either Mark or to Henderson. You know, everything was safe. But then after a while, it's like no one would move for him anyway. Like, we know that he's going to be getting the ball because West Ham shaped in a way that it forces us to pass to Riyad. And everyone's standing still. The only one that literally moved was Wharton. You know, and then to the point where Ebbs, who's obviously getting isolated, then he dropped at DM. So then we've got no attacking outlets. So that was a big issue in the first place. Once we had settled, because West Ham started a brighter, we settled. We created chances, and we didn't take them. Right, one that Eze hit the crossbar, fair enough. That's unlucky. But my goodness, the one before that, he's got to lift it. Like, keepers are going to generally dive low. You've got to lift that. And then Eddie's one. And he was terrible today, by the way. But Eddie's shot, oh my, he didn't even hit the target, and he dragged it. It was just so bad, you know. I mean, granted in that first half, minus the 2 shots from Antonio, both from corners, which Riyad fell asleep on, I don't think they were really a threat. So we're thinking, right, come out in the second half and impose yourself. I think we got worse.
Because Glasner pulled all the subs in as well from warming up, so, you know, they didn't really get a proper warm-up for when they did come on, but everyone was even worse when they came back out again. But the transfer window, we've only got...
Substitution, though.
Yeah, so the transfer window, 6 days. How many players, what positions, and if you have a name in mind, let us know.
We need at least 4.
What positions?
Right, we need a centre forward. Yeah, we need a centre forward. I don't think Eddie's going to cut it anymore. We also need a 10. But and this is why I see that people are advocating for a left-footed 10. Like, people are advocating for a left-footed 10 because it just gives balance, you know. We had tried it with Conrado last week. We tried it with Eddie this week. Paul Munoz struggling, so I'm going to say a striker, inside 10, left wing back, and this is not to replace Mitchell's been brilliant, but we need cover, and we need 2 centre backs. Yes, we've lost Anderson. Let's just say we brought in Lacroix. It's not enough because if Riyad's going to have stinkers like this, he needs to be replaced as well. We need 2 centre backs, so that's a 5.
Lastly, on Glasner today, last 2 games actually, the substitutions, a bit questionable.
It's the only thing that's let him down, I think. Yeah, Kamada coming on for Lerman. Yes, Lerman was on a yellow, but put on check. If you're going to bring Kamada on, which I wasn't going to be mad on, him also had to come onto the pitch anyway, but Eddie had to go off straight away.
Right.
And he didn't do it. Sar, well done to you. You came on, you made a difference. Running in behind, this is what I've been saying this, we've got no runners in behind, and Sar did that today. There was one cross, he whips across the box, Mateta was just a little bit off the pace, and it's just these little things, but we ain't scored a goal. The Brentford goal was an own goal, we haven't scored a goal. And the back end of last season, we couldn't stop scoring, you know, so things are just...
Honeymoon phase is over.
Yeah, we've got 6 days to get this right, because if we've ended the window with this squad, because bear in mind, Mark might go, and Ebbs might go as well. They're probably sitting there thinking, why am I here? You know? It's going to be I don't know what to say.
Man the match.
Adam Wharton. But shout out, Munoz tried, Mitchell tried, and so when he came in, that's it. Oh, and Mark was too good to be fair.
Up the Palace.
Up the Palace.